The news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news.
It's known today, the first day in September 2025. Jubilation as 14 and a half year student, law student, smile home with 6 million naira support from Oja Family Foundation. NLC charges state to emulate on IMO on 104,000 minimum wage. Simon Ekpa convicted and sentenced to 6 years imprisonment. We'll take our commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Please stay connected.
It's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Monster Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate.
Welcome back. I am Chidima Egeruka. Now the details. The Okwon Oja Family Foundation has awarded a 6 million scholarship to 14 law students of half-year instruction currently studying in Nigerian universities. The presentation ceremony held on Friday, August 29, 2025 at the SCOG Event Center, Amekbu Ohafia attracted government officials, traditional rulers and academics, and legal practitioners and community leaders. As Abia State marks its 31st anniversary, respected security expert and political figure Sir Chikwe Udensi has offered a candid assessment of the state's development journey. Speaking in an exclusive interview with ABN TV, Udensi acknowledged areas of commendable improvement, but expressed deep concern about what he described as glaring lapses in transparency, accountability, and governance structure. Sir Udensi gave credit to the current administration for a notable improvement in infrastructure, cleanliness, and salary regulatory. The Abia State Police Command has recorded another breakthrough in its fight against crime following the arrest of 3 suspected armed robbers and cultists during a stop and search operation in Umagu, Abia State. The suspect, identified as Udaka Justin, 36, of Akanta village in Olu East local government of Imo State, and Chukwebuka Michael Nebudu, 24, of Aronde Zogo, Idiato North local government in Imo State, and Prince David, 24, also of Arondi Zogu North, were intercepted on August 23, 2025 around 9:30 p.m. by operative of the Quick Intervention Unit, QIU. The Independent National Electoral Commission has announced the commencement of online accreditation for journalists and media organizations interested in covering the upcoming Anambra State governorship election. According to a statement issued by the Secretary to the Commission, Rose Anthony, on Monday, the election is scheduled to take place on Saturday, November 8, 2025. The Budget Office of the Federation has disclosed that the Northwest Geopolitical Zone received the highest share of Federal Executive Council projects approved under the President Bola Tinubu, amounting to 5.97 trillion naira, or more than 40% of the total 10.92 trillion approved. The Director General of the Budget Office, Yaminu Yakubu, made this revelation in a statement on Sunday. Yakubu explained that a viral chart circulating online has misleading classified national highways and transport corridors that passes through Lagos as Lagos-only projects. The political power dynamics in Rivers State once again changed, with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, regaining his grip and control of the state's political grassroots, which his successors and estranged political godson, Governor Simlaye Fubara, temporarily disposes him of the last 2 years. The Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission on Sunday declared the result of the August 30th local government election, with the All Progressive Congress, the main opposition party in the state, winning 20 of the 23 local governments, while the ruling People's Democratic Party won the remaining 3 local governments. All Progressive Congress female governorship aspirant in Ekiti State, Abimbola Oluwumi, has unveiled a 7-point agenda aimed at rescuing, rebuilding, and restoring the state. This is meant to be achieved through economic diversification, job creation, education rival, healthcare reform, and transparent governance. During an interactive session with a journalist in Abuja on Sunday, Oluwumi stated that her decision to contest for the governorship of Ekiti State stemmed from her love for the people and her conviction that the state deserves much better. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has called on the federal and other state governments to emulate Imo State in implementing the 104,000 minimum wage for workers in the country. The president of the NLC, Joe Ajero, made the call in an interview with the newsmen on the sideline of the National Union of Civil Engineering, Construction, Furniture and Wood Workers on the 7th National Delegate Conference in Abuja. And now on foreign scene. Australia has announced an agreement with the tiny Pacific national Nauru, enabling it to send hundreds of immigrants to the barren island. The deal affects more than 220 immigrants in Australia, including some convicted of serious crimes. Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke signed the Memorandum of Understanding on a visit to Nauru, the government said in a statement on Friday. The Finland court sentenced self-acclaimed Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to 6 years imprisonment for tourism offences, tax fraud. The Pajang District Court found Ekpa guilty of inciting a public crime committed with terrorist intent and participating in the activities of a terrorist group, while also convicting him of an aggravated tax fraud and violating the provisions of the Attorneys Act. While on sports, Premier League champions Liverpool have agreed to sign Alexander Isak from Newcastle United for a British record transfer fee. The media report said on Monday the Swedish forward is set to join the Reds in a deal worth around $230 million, according to the reports by The Atlantic and The Telegraph, among other outlets. The Athletic reported that Isak will undergo a medical on Monday before completing a 6-year deal with the Merseyside club. The 25-year-old striker scored 23 goals in the Premier League last season behind only Liverpool's Mohamed Salah as Newcastle qualified for the Champions League. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. Before we go, a recap on our major headlines. Jubilation as 14-and-a-half-year law students smile home with 6 million support from Oja Foundation. NLC charges states to emulate Imo on 104,000 minimum wage. Simon Ekpa convicted and sentenced to 6 years imprisonment. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.ng.com or follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. This news was edited and packaged by Ifani Okali. I am Chidima Egeruka. Stay connected for many more of our programs coming up shortly and enjoy the rest of your day.
Noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on